Paula the koala, she moved to Guatemala, 'cause she heard the trees there were a little taller. Turned out they were smaller, so she moved to Lake Eufaula, then to Walla Walla, Washington.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed those stream clips. Shout out to you if you were there live to see them. A lot of the time, interesting things can happen on stream. So, I will, if it's not enough for a stream highlights in one video, like if it would just be a few minutes long, I would probably just add them to my actual series, because the stuff that I pull from my stream will definitely be worth it in terms of like enjoyability factor. But this map is actually ending because there were a bunch of things this map that they wanted to fix for map 2, so they were cutting it a bit short. So this map's ending on Friday, which means we gotta do some reckless stuff. Okay, we're gonna try to invis into bases. We're gonna do just a bunch of reckless stuff to try to get the best clips possible. Probably gonna die a lot, but that is fine because we have, what day is it? It's Tuesday. We got till Friday, and I don't think we'll end up using all of these. And check how many lives I have. 64. So we got some to burn through. Dying will not matter. I'll run into whatever base and we'll just see how it goes. Be sure, if you're enjoying these videos, to become a bell. Click the bell if you're enjoying them so you know when I upload. And also, if you're enjoying the videos, leave a like. If you're not enjoying the videos, leave a dislike. It just kind of lets me know how I'm doing on the videos. So let's get into it. We're gonna be pretty reckless this episode. I think I can pearl in this guy's oh, never mind, I'm pretty dumb. I thought that was not glass right there. Since I went my base, this guy with the bow knows it's me. And he's just trying to be annoying. Like, I'm not gonna kill you, you're not gonna kill me. It's really not a point, man. Chill. What's up with all these people, though? I'm standing right on a spleef. I might try to go full... Well, I can't right now because I got an arrow in my face. But I might try to go full invis into a base. Bye. Alright, I took my armor off. I'm gonna try to get into these people's base, because they're being camped, so they'll probably actively open and close their fence gates. I have a pretty good chance. Oh, and we're in. Nice. And other people are in their base too? Oh my, what a cluster. I'm gonna pot a speed real quick. Dude, it's a 3-way base fight. And I'm a solo. This can't turn out good for me. There's not a chance. I'm just gonna target whoever is... I don't know. Just target whoever, I guess. Whoa. That's nuts. I probably want to... Yeah, they're trapped down there. The people who ran in are trapped down there. So I'm going to wait up here while they get taken care of. And then I'm going to have to do a pretty big outnumber. I don't know why I didn't bring a god apple on me. Not the smartest of moves. I totally forgot. I would maybe be able to just focus one and quick drop one with a god apple, but I don't even see these guys down there anymore. They might have let them in and they're fighting down there? Maybe? I don't really know. I kind of want to jump down there, but I feel like at this point they closed the fence gates. So I'm just gonna wait right here. Okay, so update on the fight. This faction's winning, which is the faction. They're 1 DTR. This faction that I'm in is 1 DTR. And I don't know if they know that I'm up here. So all we gotta do is kill this guy. We just gotta kill one in a 3v1 and they're raidable. Which is not the easiest of tasks, but something that we have done before. I can't team with you in their base, but we can certainly like, yeah, I'm just gonna be swinging at whoever. Definitely can't team either. They're 1 DTR though. I chose the right base to invis into. If I had a gapple though, it'd be huge. If I was warmed up, that'd be huge. It's fine. Oh! Rip. Other dude. Okay, so they aren't raidable. They killed the other guy in here with me. We weren't really teaming anyways, so it's fine. He was just kind of a distraction, which was helpful. I'm gonna target FPS guy. Let's do that. Even though I'm not gonna kill him, this is still pretty tense, because if I kill one, they are raidable, but there's not a chance. We all saw how that 4v1 went. I don't think a 3v1's any different. Alright, good fight. That's fun. That was fun. Let me log back on and just show you guys their DTR. Those guys know how to have fun. Granted, they didn't know I was in their base. Wait, oh, I guess they're full. That's another thing I've noticed. Remember, I have FU'd them. I guess the DTR on here is instant regen. As soon as you're off cooldown, it goes back up to full without it like going up slowly over time. I don't know if that's true, but based off of what I just FU'd, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, because they were on 1 DTR. And then they were on 4 DTR. So it wouldn't have even mattered if if I killed one right there, since they regen instantly. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess for my faction it's a lot more helpful than having to wait for something like that I do. So we can just go right back on out. We got DTR, we got lives, we got gear. We can do it all. Ooh, another thing I told them to add that they did add, now although they said that it was already in the works, is that you know how I like to just kind of check people's bases a lot, and so when you hover over it, they added it so you can just see the chords right there, so I don't have to separately FWho the person, and they made it so you can click on it instead of having to type it all out. Very helpful. Let's see if we can invis. And this guy probably doesn't even have much stuff, but let's see if we can invis in it for practice. Oh, okay. Well, the people that I just got 3v1'd by because I went into their base, one of them wants to 1v1, so I told them to come on over. So you'll see that in a second. Okay, so oh, what the? What is that guy doing there? I forgot a pickaxe, so I was gonna show you guys a cool trick, but that guy just hit. I'll be back in 30 seconds when my combat timer's out, I guess. Okay, so if you didn't know this, start your F-home timer. I was gonna do this. I'll just spoil it. I was gonna do this to have strength 2 wherever I TP'd to, but there's something wrong with strength 2 beacons. So I just used it to get sand. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, pretty useful trick. I'm back at the base that I just was at with the pickaxe. Although I think I'm about to 1v1 this guy, so I'm gonna just check very quickly. Alright, so I didn't find anything there. I'm gonna 1v1 this guy, but hopefully that gives you guys ideas. I was gonna do a whole video of abusing strength 2. What is happening outside of my base? Hello. I'm here. But I was gonna do a whole video like that because people used to do it back on the original HF server, Shoppo. You would have a strength 2 beacon in your base, and you'd be like at spawn. And to start off a spawn fight, you would pearl, and then F home at the last second, or F home and pearl at the last second, and then you would just start off the spawn fight with 8 seconds of strength 2. BAE. I mean, this guy isn't in their faction, so I'm not gonna let him in. Alright. Let me grab pots, and we're gonna 1v1 one of the people we just 3v1. Alright, let's do it. I think he's ready. Yeah, he drank it. So, I have a stream mod online, although I'm not streaming right now, who's gonna let him out if he wins. But yeah, these 1v1s have proven pretty useful to get gear. Because I would not have nearly as many of the kills as I have right now if it wasn't for, you know, organized fights. So I couldn't win a 3v1, but can I win a 1v1? Find out next time. I always try to like let them get away from the walls and stuff, because I wouldn't want to be up against a wall having to fight. But sometimes you just combo them to it. You can't help it. Oh, yep, glass bottle is a splash potion. Nice job, Glory. I'll quick drop that like a soup. Ah, chill. I let myself get comboed too much. I can't help it. Alright. Not losing today. Oh, lag. I will not hit you. Okay, you're fine. I feel like if I'm getting comboed, I need to like pearl to the right or left of them or something. Just try to break that. Get a few hits off myself. But I feel like I've pot conserved pretty decently. So I should be a bit in the lead, even though we might be kind of even around hits. Predicting I have like 4 more pots. But, not if I get womboed right here though. Okay, so I lied about the 4 pots, definitely closer than that. Oh, alright. 2 pots. That was a pretty close fight. I now see why I had no chance in the 3v1. I'll message his teammate and say dos potions. Okay, they all want a 1v1, I guess. So Craig said, my turn now? I said, sure. So I guess we're doing that. You know, if only the map was longer, because all these people I'm 1v1ing bring sharp 2 looting swords. And so I've gotten like half of my sharp 2 lootings just from people dropping them in 1v1s. It's so nice. Normally I wouldn't do just like kind of 1v1ing a bunch of people because I understand how that's boring, but since this is against the people that I just died in, or died in their base when I was invis raiding, I feel like that makes this kind of worth it. Because, you know, I lost against 3 of them, but we'll see how they all do matched up against me by themselves. Alright. PNG. Aw. You said he was bad. I'm sure you're just fine, man. It's okay. I've been playing for like HF for like 7 years, so you know, have a bit of experience, just a little bit. Instantly have to eat food. I was like inside of him sort of right there. I made him miss that pot, so that's pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna save my aggro pearls until I'm getting comboed, because I wanna, you know, see if I can just get out of combos with pearling a little bit to the side of them, and then just kind of resetting. We'll see if I have to use it this fight. It would work if I actually hit him as soon as I landed, but did not. Ooh. A triple pot. I was like hitting him from the side as he potted, so I'm just hitting him off all sorts of potions this fight. Unlucky. Oh, that was a pretty good aggro pearl. I wasn't expecting it. I turned around and he was just right there. Although he didn't really like attack me after it. Could have capitalized on that. I probably could have missed a pot from that. Hey man, other than missing your pots a bit by me just like hitting you to the side, you're not doing too bad at all. Whose pot is that? I guess none of ours. I hope I didn't drop that. Useless aggro pearl by me. Yeah, and a lot of the time, like, 1v1s aren't people's thing, either. Like, most of the time people are better, like, fighting with their friends than in... Because people don't really get to practice this too much, because it's a lot different than prac 1v1s. Like, it matters more. So a lot of people aren't really... And there's not really, like, a place to do them unless you organize it somewhere. So not a lot of people have too much experience with actually organized fighting 1v1s or 2v2s like on HCF. Most people just kind of fight in the wilderness. Alright, I only have 20 seconds of speed. I thought 3 speeds was enough. He's probably out here. Good fight, man. Okay, so that was just the 2 1v1s. I didn't 1v1 the other guy, but I'm gonna end this video with I think I'm gonna try to invis raid somebody. We'll just see how it goes. For some reason, there's a bard chasing after me. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm gonna throw out some pots and go full invis. Try to get a juicy clip. I could always just fight people in the wilderness, but I feel like that doesn't go anywhere most of the time. So if I just full invis into somebody's base, I'm either just gonna die, like someone's dying, is what I'm getting at. Whereas if I'm just fighting in the wilderness, there could be just like nothing that happens. It seems like the perfect base to do it. Totally no way I could get trapped in here. But actually their claim is very small, so I'm gonna check it out real quick. But I'm sure there's nothing. Guys, I think I just found a way into Pulse's base, although I'm gonna look around a bit more because this, I guarantee you, has fence gates at the bottom. So I would have to just be full invis and wait for someone to open it, which might not happen. So I'm gonna look around a little bit more, but I can probably get into Pulse's base, and they are 2DTR as well. So big plays are potentially coming. I am gonna F home though, before I do, and grab a Gapple, because I didn't bring one. I always forget. They might have gone raidable once this map, because their base is way too hectic to be like the real base. There's chests everywhere, random blocks placed everywhere. I feel like they definitely went raidable at one point and then rebuilt, because this is a little ridiculous. But I'm gonna grab a Gapple and come back, and we're gonna go in their base. I don't know if we'll actually do anything useful in their base, but it'll be a fun experience. Alright, with how strange their base looks, I don't know if this is the only hole, but I think this is the hole that we're just gonna go for. Even though there's definitely, unless they forgot to leave fence gates open. I saw a whole area where their like chests were I'm not gonna bother going there because I probably won't be able to get back. But there were a bunch of chests, but it was like almost pearl throughable, but not quite. Alright, but in we go, I suppose. What? Ha! I could just wait right here until one of them goes. Oh, that's perfect. What a great ender pearl. Oh, I think this is... Anybody can get here anyways, so this hole doesn't really mean too much. Yeah, anybody can get here anyways. Didn't really consider that. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna pearl back out of here and come down there as like a last resort, because I can probably find something better if I just look around after, because like just how beat up this base is, there's gotta be. Look, I can almost drop right down into that room. Alright, here's the sketchy part I was talking about. But as you see, really I think the only pearl, I don't even know if this is possible at all. Maybe through one of these chests. But the chances of me just kind of glitching out and suffocating in a block are pretty high. But you can pearl through chests 100%. Oh, and if they fail, I get refunded, so that's pretty helpful. This... Okay, did not work. Oh, and I'm in the hoppers. Huh. Awkward. Slightly awkward. I could try that Taliban pearl thing. He's like right there. But that they always do. They just pearl straight down and just go straight through the block. I figured, the way I look at it, that's just straight up glitching, but the owner of the server does it. Guess it's fair game. But I don't even think I can pull it off. I'm gonna... Ah! Whoa, whoa, dude! Whoa! I can't even pot! I can't even pot in the hoppers. Oh, chill. My gapple isn't... I can't even eat my gapple. Thanks, game. That's great. That's great. Well, I'll show that clip to staff, I guess. I don't know. They'll probably say it's my fault because I tried to pearl in a pearlable thing and ended up there. But I need to be able to use my equipment in my inventory. Like, what a dumb death. What a dumb death. I tried to eat my gapple, didn't work twice. Just because I was inside the hopper. That's questionable. Anyways, sorry for wasting your guys' time, but that's kind of funny how that played out. What a waste. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be sure to do a bunch of interesting stuff before End of the World this Friday. Make things entertaining.